Hello again, people. Now, today I had to go grab. I know all of y'all have been hearing about this, but I
Oh my God.
by Juvia's
Listen,
Place.
I am
It
aware
launched like I
that
want to say
on
2
my
weeks
right
ago
eyebrow, it
on
is not blended
Ulta
out all the way.
website,
I'm just
but it just
noticing this
came
now
onto
while
shelves
I'm
this
editing.
Sunday or
Don't clock
Saturday.
me. I
So I
see
picked
it.
mine up on Monday, and I am so happy. I wasn't able to get the concealer or the palette, the coral palette that they came out with this foundation. My Ulta did not have it, unfortunately, so I didn't get it. But depending on how I like this foundation will determine if I go get the concealer or not. I've been seeing so many reviews. Usually I don't like to look at reviews before I do my own review on it because I don't want my opinion to be swayed by someone else's. But it's literally taking over YouTube. Every time I go onto YouTube, all I see is a review for Juvia'S Place. Juvia'S Place. Now, this foundation comes in 42 different shades. I am in the shade Gabon, and it is 12 shades after me. 12 shades after me. It retails for $20, so it's super affordable, and it's black owned. This is just, what more can a woman of color ask for? And I love this little diagram. If you can see it, this picture, it's super cute, and I like that the most melanin infused woman is number 1. It's just little things like that that just makes me happy being a woman of color, because so many times we are either left out in a foundation, or it's very little color range for us, or we have to mix some. This one came in 42 different shades, and it's specifically designed for women of color. So I am in the shade Gabon, and let's open this baby up. Comes in 4 different undertones: neutral, warm, golden, and olive. Now, to me, it seems like olive and golden tones are the tones that's always left out of the foundation ranges, or whatever, the undertones. But I'm going to take a little bit. Now, this foundation, I'm sorry guys, this foundation is a velvety finish. It's full coverage. So you already know with my foundation reviews, when it's full coverage, I do not color correct. I want to see how full of a coverage it actually is. And now my skin is trash right now. I've been breaking out, so I got a lot of hyperpigmentation up in here on my forehead. So I guess this was the right time to review this product since I got all this going on. I'm gonna go in with just a tiny bit, because every review I seen, they say this a little goes a long way. So I'm gonna take my brush right here, and I'm just gonna spread it out. Ooh, this is super golden. Oh wow. Oh yeah, this is super full coverage. And I'm gonna just do one side of my face. Y'all already know. Now let's go in and see how this blends. It's super full coverage for sure. And it blends good. It's not stubborn. Yeah, that blend really good. Oh, I love a velvety matte finish. Like, oh, like I'm obsessed with just the color of this foundation and how full coverage it is. All right, now this is the foundation on one side of my face, and I am obsessed. Now look at the coverage. This is the side of the foundation, no foundation. Oh, it looks so good. Like, and it's for it to be so full coverage. Usually, a foundation that's this full coverage, and that was only just a little bit, as you've seen. Usually, a foundation that's this full of a coverage, it feels heavy. Like, it doesn't feel tight or nothing. It feels super good, and I am obsessed with just the color. Like, it's such a rich, true golden. If you're around my skin complexion If you I'm 420 in Fenty, so that's a little reference point. NC 47, NC 50, and MAC. So if you're around my skin complexion, you're a golden girl, you are absolutely going to freaking love this foundation. Like the color, the coverage. Look at that. It's all covered. Most, like, it looks so good. Even underneath my eye. Oh my God, I cannot wait to try the concealer. Oh my God. Okay, let me go on the other side of my face and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the foundation on both sides of my face. And I absolutely love this foundation. Like, I will say once it settles, I do see a tad bit, a little, look, a tad, incy bincy, tiny bit of orange, but it's like a sun kissed, it's like a sun-kissed golden with a hint of orange, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's not like a full Oompa Loompa, nothing like that, but it just looks like, I look like a filter. Like my skin literally looks like a freaking filter. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, like I said, this comes in 42 shades. This is the shade Gabon, and it is a golden undertone. And I am so obsessed. Like, I'm so obsessed. Like, I just hope it lasts a long time. Like, I hope it's long lasting, because some foundations, like I noticed, like my Fenty, it looks like a filter. It looks good, but it does not last for a while. Like, it gets a breaking up. So I'm hoping that this does not do like my Fenty foundation. It looks beautiful, but I'm about to finish the rest of my face and I'll show you how it looks with a full face of makeup. I'll be right back. I am finished. This is a full face using the I Am Magic by Juvia'S Place, and I can absolutely say I am a huge fan of this foundation. Like a huge fan of this foundation. It was amazing. It was so good with blending. The undertone was dead on. The shade was dead on. And actually in a store when I got matched, it was like 3 different shades that I could have wore. Like, that is very rare, being a woman of color, and finding not just 1 but 2 but 3. Like, besides Fenty Beauty, this is the only foundation I've been able to use multiple shades and make it work. Like, I'm so happy with this foundation. I cannot wait to get the concealer and also get the coral eyeshadow palette. But this foundation is amazing. I definitely recommend you go grab it. It's only 20 bucks. 20 bucks for something this type of quality. That's amazing. Like, this could sell for definitely about 60 bucks in my opinion, far as just the coverage alone. Like, and even though this is a small tube, it only takes a little bit to cover up everything, so this tube will last a long time. You can pick this up at Sephora, but you already know I'm going to have it linked down below, so you can just go to the website and grab you 1 or 2 or 3. Thanks so much for watching this review. My name is Dominique Couture. Do not forget, if you like this video, to give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe and leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think about the foundation, if you tried it, and what you think about it on me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.